Last summer, I booked a 5-star resort in Punta Cana for 40% less than the official price. And honestly, it was probably the best all-inclusive resort experience I've ever had. But how did I do it? I'll explain everything. Most travelers overpay for all-inclusive resorts simply because they don't know these 5 simple tips. But after this video, that won't be you. Before I share those tips, let's talk about something just as important: how to spot a truly good all-inclusive resort. Because let's be honest, not all of them live up to their pictures. Some look amazing online, but turn out to be a real disappointment once you get there. So what exactly is an all-inclusive resort? As the name suggests, everything's included: your room, unlimited food and drinks, daily entertainment, activities, and full access to the hotel's facilities, like pools, gyms, or the spa. In theory, you shouldn't need to pull out your wallet once you check in. But to make sure you're getting great value and a memorable experience, here are a few key things to look out for. 1. Check the food quality. The first thing that's very important to me is the quality of the food. Does the resort only offer a basic buffet, or does it include a la carte restaurants as well? Check guest reviews. If you're seeing complaints about bland or repetitive meals, it's a red flag. For me, the best resorts have a mix: a generous buffet and a few specialty restaurants so you don't get tired of the same dishes every day. 2. Look at the room size and minibar. It's great to eat well, but you also have to feel good in your room. You'll be spending a lot of time in your room, so make sure it's spacious enough. I personally never book anything under 20 square meters. It's also a bonus when the minibar is fully stocked and included. I once stayed in a Mexican resort where the minibar had 2 bottles of whiskey and a bottle of wine, all complimentary. That's what I call all-inclusive. 3. Make sure the resort isn't boring. Another point to which I would like to draw your attention is the hotel's entertainment. If the resort is in a remote location, evening entertainment becomes really important. Avoid places where the evening show is just a guy in a clown costume. Top resorts often hire professional entertainers, singers, dancers, performers, to really elevate your nights. 4. Don't pay extra for drinks. And a good night out often means unlimited drinks. Watch out for resorts that charge extra for cocktails or premium alcohol. That defeats the whole point of all-inclusive. Ideally, drinks should be unlimited and include a variety of quality options, not just cheap beer and soda. 5. Look at facilities and beach access. Well, we've talked about the food, the drinks, the rooms, and the entertainment, but don't forget the hotel's facilities. The number and quality of facilities can make a huge difference. Does the hotel have several pools, a proper spa with sauna and hot tub, maybe a game room or even a beach club? Little extras like these really add to the experience. And of course, double check that the hotel is actually beachfront. Bonus points if it has a private beach. Having to take a shuttle every time you want to swim or relax by the sea is far from ideal. In fact, if you want to be sure of choosing the right destination for your next all-inclusive resort holiday, I recommend that you go to countries with a real all-inclusive culture. The most popular destinations I can recommend are Cancun and Tulum in Mexico, with very high-quality services. The Dominican Republic is also fantastic, with the unmissable Punta Cana surely my favorite destination. Then there's Egypt, with the famous resort of Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh, perfect if you like the warmth and the pretty underwater world. Turkey is famous for its food, especially in Antalya or Bodrum. There are also the Canary Islands such as Tenerife, Gran Canaria, and Lanzarote. And not forgetting the Balearic Islands with the magnificent Mallorca, known for their nightlife and beautiful crystal clear water. You now have everything you need to choose an excellent all-inclusive resort. But let's move on to the part you're probably most interested in: the price, and how to save as much money as possible when booking. I've been using these 5 tips for over 10 years to pay less for every one of my vacations. And the one that's helped me save the most money is actually the last one I'm going to share. So, here's my top 5. Tip 5. Be flexible with your travel dates. Prices fluctuate a lot depending on the season. If you can, avoid peak holidays and travel during the off-season or shoulder seasons, like May, June, or September. You'll find much better deals and fewer crowds. Tip 4. Book at the right time. Don't book too early and don't wait until the last minute. The best time to book is usually 30 to 60 days before your trip. That's when hotels start adjusting prices based on demand, and it's often when the best offers appear. Tip 3. Book with free cancellation and monitor prices. If you see a good price with free cancellation, book it. Then, keep checking. If the price drops later, just cancel and rebook at the lower rate. It's a simple trick, but it can save you a lot. Tip 2. Compare booking platforms. Don't just look at one site. Check Booking.com, Expedia, Agoda, Hotels.com, and compare. The same room can vary by $100 or more depending on the platform. Comparison is everything. Tip 1. Use TripAdvisor to compare everything in one place. TripAdvisor is a game changer. It shows you prices from all the major booking platforms on one screen, so you can instantly spot the best deal. Plus, you can read verified reviews from past guests. Let me show you how it works. If you're watching this on your phone or computer, just go to the video description and click the link right here to open the price comparison tool. If you're watching on your TV, you can simply scan this QR code with your phone to access the tool. Once you're on the page, enter your destination or directly the name of the hotel you're interested in. For this example, I'll choose Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Then select your travel dates, let's say 1 week in July. Now you'll see a list of the best hotels in Punta Cana. If I want to book the Grand Bavaro Princess at the best price, I just click here on View Offers. Then I can see all the booking platforms offering this hotel, with the price per night listed. And from the list, I can tell the best deal right now is either on Vio.com or Agoda. All I have to do is click View Deal to be redirected to the best booking offer for this hotel. Honestly, this is my go-to tool every time I plan a vacation. I hope this video helped you feel more confident about booking your next all-inclusive vacation. To make it even easier, I've added links in the description to the best resorts by destination, so be sure to check those out as well. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like. It really supports this channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my next travel tips. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.